So what's our path? There's a little path going this way. It seems to cut through, and then there's something going over this way. We'll go this way. Okay, there's a little bit of something there. This loops around this way. What do we got? Okay, there's some type of magical enchanted torches. We'll start over here. See what's going on. Okay, it seems like this little alcove is not that interesting. Okay, we have... Oh, True Soul. Interesting that there's a True Soul with no tadpole on their corpse. See what happened here, though.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Let's see. How did you die?
Unslaked hunger, unquenched thirst.
Well, if that's the case, let's hope there isn't a bunch of, like, carrots and water here. Who were you in life?
True soul of the absolute. Obelisk by name. Wizard. General Thorm's favored. Trapped. Shadow mastiffs. Repels them with flame.
Okay.
The mastiffs still prowl. Quench those lights. Lure them in. Let's see if these creatures bleed.
Interesting. How are those torches still burning?
Spell. Continual flame.
The
Okay.
spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
So maybe if we turn off the torches, we'll get attacked? Well, we can try it.
No one's stopped me yet.
Oh, hand crossbow. You're gonna have to do better than that. Okay, one continual flame turned off. Probably should have looted the place before I decided to invite in the baddies. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay.
Quickly.
I think we run to here. We hide.
Shadows.
Better off with a 60, or I think we're better off with a 60 that secures a kill. Ooh. Astarion really does know how to put some numbers out. That's for sure.
Victory awaits. It does it.
I do find it really weird that Lae'zel has. Okay, that was a great person for you to target, that's for sure. This is our only offhand shot. 64 is probably fine. She can take it. We'll let her take the hit. We don't need to. Yeah, it seems like the. Wait, so it got encrusted with flame anyways. That's interesting. Wait. Oh, that was the fear. Got it. Okay.
Keep them guessing.
Move to here. Hide.
Let's find some prey.
That's probably overkill. Probably should have done that one on. No, that was surprisingly decent.
I am fury. I am death.
Lae'zel appears to. What happened to you? Oh, you are fearful for 2 turns. Okay.
Is ever easy.
That was pretty far off from landing. Ooh, that was disappointing.
Time for cull.
Swift and lethal.
What are you trying to save against, though? I wish it told me what it needed to save against. We can spend 1. Okay, it might have been the hit. I'm guessing that's what it was. Why are you looking for Shovel? Leave Shovel alone, doggo. Another shadow kill? Or another shovel kill? Close. Alright. Well, we did the thing that Lae'zel asked. So okay, we already got the true soul.
Breathe deep and move.
Got like 50 XP per.
Anything of use?
Oh, okay. Shadow Cloaked Ring. The wearer's weaponed and unarmed attacks deal an additional 1d4 damage against lightly or heavily obscured creatures and creatures made of shadow. The wearer's weapon and unarmed attacks deal an additional 1d4 damage against lightly or heavily obscured creatures or creatures made of shadow. That just seems like free damage for us right now. Maybe we'll try and find, because I think we're going to be dealing with lots of obscured targets. Is that better than the Caustic Band? I think on average it's the same as the Caustic Band. Like 2 guaranteed damage is the equivalent of that. Yeah, I'm not sure that it's better. But let's see. We got a lost backpack here with a journal. May the Absolute guide me, preparing to create light barrier. Okay. The light barrier did not work.
Just another crate.
That was a cool event, though. I like that. I think if Lae'zel hadn't beat me over the head with the importance of extinguishing the flames, I might not have. I want there to be a shadow chicken inside this chicken coop. No such luck. Just got the stuff in the middle here. So one thing that I find funny is these wooden crates. They started using them in Act 2, and they're smaller, but if you pick them up and then put them back down, oh, they do stay small. Oh, that's weird. I thought I checked this once before, and they grew to be normal size, but I guess not. Okay, so let's see. These go in the key ring. That goes there. Okay. I think we've cleaned this up mostly. Another shovel. See, I see a potter's chest out of the corner of my eye.
Looks like an ambush.
Oh. Well then. Thank you for letting me know it was an ambush. Let's get sneaky.
My hand slipped.
Now what?
What's the best? So I mean, I think if we like get over to like here,
Move unseen.
we'll be fine. Shovel needs to go invisible.
That's curious.
Oh, everybody get out of the
My eyes
freaking...
itching.
Oh my word. That was
With every
disastrous.
breath, a purpose.
Get back.
I need to concentrate.
All right, that was not my finest work there. Okay, so shovel. You become invisible. Thank you. Everybody's unlinked, so now I can actually move. Oh no, but you can't.
Keeping
Maisel, do you actually have a light spell?
you serve my
My word,
purpose.
you do.
No time to dally.
There we go. Oh, I can't wait until we have a different solution for the Shadow Curse here, because this is obnoxious.
Ready for anything.
Didn't expect another fight so quickly. Probably should have done a bit of healing before.
Waiting with bated breath. Time to press ahead.
Ready. Just like old times.
So what are these? Not again.
Can't afford to stay idle. Ready for anything.
Taking my time in the shadows. Carefully now.
All right, that is super annoying. Let's see. Okay, so are you not hidden right now?
Delicious.
Please hide. Thank you.
Nice and quiet.
Goes to show that you can really walk right up to the edge here, and things won't
With
aggro.
every breath, a purpose. I can't afford to fail.
All right, so what are we actually dealing with here? These are measles. Oh my god, they're freaking adorable. Ambushing. Affected entity will attack as soon as its enemies are within reach. It can only be spotted by a successful perception check. Okay. All right, well let's
is it?
kill some measles. Okay, and us getting surprised means that this will be good for business. Did we hit this guy? Didn't we? Wonder where them bumps are. Use range attack. Range attack missed. What the heck did we roll? All right, well, that is unfortunate. I think now we're gonna have to roll back here a bit. All right, well, Asterion is doing work despite missing that initial sneak attack.
The mission has to come first. My patience wanes.
I think we just get her into the fray. I am so baffled by why.
Did
your idiot mother before you?
We'll accept missing that shot. So baffled by where the light disappeared from with Lae'zel. I don't like that. It means that we have to bring someone else out to support.
Victory awaits. I will not know failure.
Okay.
I'm ready.
All right, we'll get you out to support with light. It looks like we're down to our last level 2 spell. I think we hold off. I don't think we waste Astarion's good damage. Oh, okay, our stealth failed, so that was a bit of a waste. Why are we at disadvantage here? Target outside of normal range. Okay, we just walk a little further forward. Is this better? I guess you should probably start with this one. Astarion is an absolute crit machine at the moment. Garrett on Lae'zel. Swing and a miss. Return fire. All right, let's see. You are at 2, so we're gonna taunt you to death. Nice roll, friggin'. Jeez. I'll prevent that from happening. Our front line is proving very durable at the moment. Knocking folks prone is so satisfying.
Now they see me.
Why do I keep thinking I can stealth when I can't? I need to rein that in. I was gonna say, it's so nice to be able to actually hit things. Alright, no wait. Shadow teleport? There's one back here, apparently.
Time to press ahead.
Is that what that showed? Oh. Wait. What? Oh, it took her with it? Oh my god, that's amazing. I love that ability. So what did Garroting do? Hold on a second. Affected enemy is being strangled by a Garrot. It is silenced and takes 3 to 18 bludgeoning damage per turn. If the entity and the Garroter move more than 5 meters apart, this condition ends. Okay, so we need to get her away from it, looks like the play. Yeah, okay, so that stops the garroting. Good stuff. And then... Nope. Alright, that solves that problem. Alright.
I am fury. I am death.
Let's go.
I'm just gonna roll the 60s. Gonna say, if we land him, that guy is roasted.
Dull moment. Can't slow down.
Listen up! It vexes me to know it.
Alright. This guy's having a bad time.
It has it.
There we go.
No time to rest.
Yeah, so Lae'zel, why do you not have... How do you get the enemies to be surprised? So, Bible Thump, you get the enemies to be surprised by initiating on them before they initiate on you. So, we've invested pretty heavily in making our Ranger, Asterion, like an ambush machine. So, we've been getting lots of good ambushes from him.
Waiting. I crave blood.
Let's see. So, if I switch you to this ring... There we go. I don't know why she didn't have light, but that's been a point of annoyance. Let's see.
If not over, then through.
Let's see what these measles had, other than the mumps. And yeah, Bard is kind of like a charisma-based spellcaster, and I'm playing it very support focused.
Good here, I hope.
Do you have to get a sneak attack off to trigger surprise? No, you have to attack the enemy before they essentially know it's coming. There doesn't have to be a sneak attack. There's no particular action that you have to take. You just have to get them before they get you. Normally that looks like a sneak attack. That's the way that it usually manifests for me, because I usually like sneak in with Asterion and then fire off a big advantaged attack type of thing. But that is not a requirement. That is merely merely the way that it usually manifests for me. All right, more measles.
What's inside?
Measles apparently really like rope. That's what we're learning right now. Yep, maybe that's to kind of like complement their ambushiness. All right, so I think there were just the 4 of them, which means, among other things, there was no loot. There is this potter's chest that we will explore, but I'm a little nervous that we're just gonna be looking in about 6,000 pots here for the rest of our life. They all seem empty. But you never know when the devs are gonna decide that they want to put something delicious in one of those. All right, you come on down here.
Still breathing, despite everything.
It was a little too slow on that one. I could have entered turn-based mode,
Close.
but
Hardly a challenge.
all right. We got ourselves an Idol of Saloon. A note. Moon Maiden, protect those of us who would not turn from you. No matter the consequences in this short life, keep these artifacts from our devotion until such a time as we may openly infuse our spirits with the white light once more. Grant cunning to my brother Halfred. Ah, we remember Halfred. He's the guy from Under the Last Light In his efforts to conceal the rest of your relics. Let the name Last Light not be a portent. Let your moon glow continue forever. Okay. So we're investigating the Selûnite resistance. Radiant Orb. When the wearer deals radiant damage, the target receives 1 turn of Radiating Orb. And Radiating Orb is a -1 to attack rolls. So those gauntlets are interesting. I'm not entirely sure what build they would fit into. Right now we're going for kind of like a cold build with Shadowheart. So we will not swap things around right now.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Okay. Let's group everybody up over here. A few more things to investigate.
More interest Interesting times.
We're probably getting close to another short rest. I think before Isabel we may do the unthinkable
On my way.
and do a long rest, but
What's in here?
I can't tolerate the fact that every once in a while, like, I'll be watching a YouTube short or something of Baldur's Gate stuff, and someone will be like, "Did you find the legendary item that was hidden in the pot in Act 1?" And I'm just like, why? Why would you do that? Also, for things that you otherwise can't get access to, throwing them is a great option for being able to get access to them relatively easily. Every once in a while, you'll find stuck items, and the best way to handle stuck items, in my experience, is to trigger throwing them. Okay, so what's our view look like here? We definitely have some cutting back to do. We left shovel over there because, of course, we did. No.
No time to rest. Should mind my
I'm not
step.
gonna let shovel die again.
Still alive, so that's progress.
You have to hit the enemies before they see or notice you from stealth. Yes, that is a more scientific answer than I gave. Thank you, Araluth. Let's see, what's our plan? I kind of feel like what do we got here? We got like some type of something there. Well, we'll go down this way and then we'll loop back.
Spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
Okay, let's get Astarion to deal with that. Interesting that we found a trap. That's gonna do it. We'll hold off on any more exploring in there for a second here.
Don't mind if I do.
This door looks suspiciously like we should be able to do something with it, but I don't think we can. All right.
Very well.
Harper's interrogation transcript, a tiny barrel. Okay, so dagger. Blacksmith's tongs. Blacksmith's tongs and interrogation never seem like a good thing. Yeah, no, I know, but they do randomly put like nice scrolls and things like that in them. It is a good clarification. There is not actually ever a legendary item in a pot, to my knowledge, but they do put nice things in them occasionally, which is sometimes frustrating. Thorm's spy refuses to cooperate. Harsher measures required. All right, this guy didn't make it through interrogation, I presume. Oh, so there's random loot in some of these? I always assume that some poor soul like literally spent hours and hours filling all of the items in the world with stuff. Oh, there's a chest back behind there. Let's get our boy Astarion in here to
Touch me. With
do the
pleasure.
work. Very, very sneaky chest there. This is a good example of if I hadn't been paying such close attention to the pots, I might have missed the traveler's chest there, which in turn would have meant that I would have missed the Twilight Ring. This is one of those times where I'm like, ugh. This is just like a worse version of the Ring of Protection that you get from Maul in Act 1. Feels bad. Alright, I think that's it for here. The interrogation was clearly successful. And then what do we have over here?
Let's have a look.
So this looks like one of those shadow walls where you cross over it and bad things happen. We just get a bunch of XP for crossing over this bridge, but let's just double check. Yep. Okay.
Too strong. The torch won't stay lit.
Okay, so we can't go in there yet. We need to figure out what is next. And it looks like there might be like a divider here, but we'll continue exploring. Do you feel like there's a big section over here that we're going to need to double back on? Got a heavy chest up there. This looks like it could be climbable stuff, but apparently not. There's like a little cutout there. This is an interesting looking area. There's an anvil here. A banana. Acid arrow for you. Send to camp. Grab some money.
Might be useful.
Might be useful. A rusty short sword? Probably not. Oh, shattered anvil. What's the fact that this highlights is really interesting. Cracked and broken, this anvil is a little more use than a useless heap of metal. Bonus action. 500. Can't throw too heavy. That is interesting. Let's see. What's our... Are we going to continue going down the coast here? Yeah, we'll continue going down the coast, and then we'll see what's up after that. Letter of surrender. Seems like bad news.
The dead of the Emerald Enclave. They lay here ever since their war against Ketheric Thorm.
Okay, so Ketheric won for sure. Githyanki short sword. At this point, we have more of those than we know what to do with. Let's see what's going on with this. Map has been etched into this. Risen Road winds through Mountain Pass. Okay, so this is like if you want to go back and find the Kresh, you know what to do. Let's read the letter of surrender. Ketheric Thorm. It is with heavy hearts that I must announce the surrender of the Harper forces to the Jark de Sisir army. So is written, let it be done. Okay. I like what they got going on here. The design is excellent, but I'm going to steal that skull. Take that.
Dark justiciars who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric Thorm.
Now, I will say, a good counterexample to don't check everything is there is a skeleton in Act 1 that has the other ring that we're not currently rocking on Asterion, but that gave advantage to sleight of hand. And what a difference that made after we went back and found that. That was a
The
hard
dead of
one.
the Emerald Enclave.
That was a hard one to
They
see.
lay here ever since their
So-
war against Ketheric Thorm.
There are some sneaky bits, for sure, in this game. All right, we come over here. Whole lot of nothing. That does look like it's a place that you can climb down, but... Pots and crates, not so much. See, that's a very... That's a dangerously specific piece of advice that, like, you know... And even once I've completed the game, I think I will be suspicious of.